This morning, I'm going to take one of your questions to see if I can help all of us gain that tiny 0.1% improvement needed in perspective and mindset and personal philosophy that then applied to each circumstance each day, day over day, will compound into a massive difference in results and a completely transformed life over time. That's why we are here each morning, the constant and never-ending pursuit of realizing the greatness in you to help you become better every day. But remember these two things. Number one, you gotta show up each morning without fail, consistently, by routine, by morning ritual. All 5 mornings a week, we are building success habits here. We are forging character. Then 2, you gotta put in the work. You have to immediately turn ideas and inspiration into action and application. Knowledge is useless without action. Here's the question Jenny wrote in asking, what keeps you consistent with your routine even when you're traveling away from home or perhaps you get sick? Okay. Good question, Jenny, as it seems that a lot of people struggle with this. I hear people excuse themselves all the time with why they have gotten overweight, aren't working out, or have become estranged to their family and friends because they are traveling a lot. All of which is crapola, and I know because I have traveled a lot for the last 25 years. And let's start with the core philosophy. There are no excuses. You are responsible for your life in every circumstance and at all times. Traveling is just a BS story one tells themselves to excuse for their weakness, their emotional immaturity, their inability to be self-responsible. Is it harder when you travel? Harder to get the workout in? Harder to get the food that you need to continue to eat right? Harder to keep an intimate connection with your family and team members while you're not physically there? Yeah, maybe. Just do the hard things then. Are there more tempestuous attacks on your weakness when you travel? The temptation of free alcohol on flights, carb-loaded meals, having to take clients out for drinks and rich dinners. Sure, maybe. Just do the hard things then. Jenny, before I give you any practical tips here, let's ground this on a personal core philosophy. Your environment does not define you. Your environment has no control over you, only what you allow it to. The only one responsible for your behavior and what you shove into your face, how often you check in with important relationships, and what time you get up to get your workout in, is you. You and your core philosophy, one of complete 100% no excuses, self-responsibility, does not change. If the winds of the environment around you change, you set a different sail, that's all. Now, you might need to adjust your sail to work with the wind so it continues to propel you in the direction of your goals and doesn't blow you into the rocks. So let's do that. Let's help you set a better sail. Define 2 things. Number 1, who are you? And hold to your boundaries. Number 2, what is your MVP while traveling? Let me go back here. Number 1, for me, for instance, I am a 1 glass of wine a night guy. That does not change while traveling, period, no matter the circumstances, which means I don't drink on the plane, regardless of whether it's free, because that wine is nasty, and I want to save it for a good one, with a good meal. I eat a paleo or carnivore diet, which means if I do eat the meal served, I only eat the protein off the tray, absolutely nothing else, regardless of the warm pretzel bread or chocolate cake sitting on the tray. It freaks the flight attendants out, which, by the way, always gives me a giggle. And this is only if I'm desperate, and I already ate through all the pre-planned and pre-prepared foods that I travel with. That's a big tip there. I usually pass on the airplane food entirely because it's nasty. When at lavish dinners, I only order the protein and ask them to remove all the sides. This freaks out waiters and waitresses, which gives me a giggle. Point is, my diet does not change at all when I'm traveling. Then number 2, what is the MVP? What is your minimum viable production on some of your core behaviors? It's okay to go on a reduced production plan when you are traveling, but it's not okay to go completely dark on them. For instance, I might not be able to do my normal full workout, but I can do something, even if it's reduced all the way down to push-ups, dips with tables and chairs, and air squats, and stretching in the hotel room. I'm going to do something to keep the pressure on the well water pump lever so the water doesn't drop all the way back down underground. I define what my MVP is with keeping in touch with my team, my wife, and my friends, regardless of my travel. I'm going to do something, even if it's just reduced. I'm not going to go dark and go down to 0. Here's the bottom line, Jenny, and everybody else. You have 100% control of your life. When you are at home, when you are out with your friends, when you are at a birthday party, and even during the holidays, and when you are traveling. Don't let circumstances define you. You are who you are. You are what you are about. Do not let the winds around you determine your destiny. Set a solid philosophical sail for your life, your character, and hold steadfast. Oh, and if you're sick, rest. Get well. There's an excellent chance that you're sick because you mistreated your boundaries and didn't take proper care of yourself, and your body said, enough is enough. I know how to get you to listen to me, and down you go. Don't be the kind of person who gets perpetually ill. It is often a disease of character than it is of the body. The body is getting ill just as the outcome. Hey, I didn't say you were going to like my answers to your questions, just giving you my point of view since you asked for it. All right, everybody, contribute your ideas. How do you handle yourself while traveling? What adjustments do you make to your sail when you enter areas of stronger and shifting winds? Tell us that in the comments below.